presses, they're workhorses.
It is a 4-story machine. It is pretty amazing to run this thing, bring it up on speed and listen to it roar, and, you know, listen to it crash sometimes.
Presses literally have not stopped running in this place since 1958. Every day they run.
I love printing. I love the process of it. I love making something, working on it with my hands. My father worked here for 40 years. He was a foreman. My first memory here is coming in here as a young kid, just realizing how loud it was, you know what I mean? And looking in awe and seeing all the printing that's being done. Even today now, I'm 55 years old, still thrilling to me. There's still a little bit of a little tingle, you know what I mean? How you produce paper, how you run a bar, you'll flip a page over and then flip it back in the other direction. How it all comes together, folds, cuts, goes up the farag. From that point to get a printed copy I still marvel about it. It's in my blood.
So I've been here 41 years. 33 years.
37 years.
38 years.
I grew up here.
Ready to retire this Friday after 45 years.
My father had worked here.
My father worked here.
My grandfather.
My Uncle Ed was superintendent back in the 70s.
I was the first guy that came in here didn't know anybody. Before I got it was always BFI, brothers, friends, and in-laws.
You're a pressman, you're a press operator, and you're more of almost like a mechanical artist. You got to know how to interpret and tweak certain things and make it work right.
So I'm the press runner. I'm the senior man on the press. I'm PIC, pressman in charge.
We all have our jobs. I'll run the folder. I'll set the folder.
You got to make sure that paper's lining up right.
Put it on the plates.
Measuring the density, making sure the inks are in order.
We have 3 sets of nips on this folders here.
And you're using half rolls and long rolls.
Every fold is different.
7-unit, the impression gets stuck on all the time.
Or if I then transfer it onto the transfer roller.
That you're not shaving. You know, your slitters are in order.
Things go very well here quite a bit.
And the plate transfers it to the paper.
But they also can really go to hell.
We get the press going? I'm trying. I can't be everywhere. Paul's working alone here.
This business, the clock is always ticking, and you gotta get it done on time. We can't print tomorrow what we need to print tonight.
It's a dirty job, but it's a good job. And there are times when you're going to have somebody scrub your back in the shower to get the ink off. Yellow is the hardest, seems to be the hardest to get out of your skin.
If you go inside those units and do maintenance inside those units, you get covered with things. I mean covered. And it goes through the suit. And it goes through your shirt and your pants, and it gets on your skin. And that's what we do. That's what the pressmen have always done.
There's nothing to me more exciting is when all of a sudden you get a call from production, shut the presses down. The night they caught the bombers over in Watertown, shut the presses down. Everything was quiet here for a good 40 minutes. The silence of the press room and knowing what's impending and what's coming up and what's that front page going to look like when we put the plates on and print it up. You start up and you're printing that story. I actually had a little bit to do with printing their story that these great reporters produce. It's like, I love when something like that happens. I love it. Yeah, love it.
No one under 40 reads a newspaper anymore. They get their news in real time. They get brief blurbs of news.
When you see a blogger, you think of someone just sitting, scooping ice cream in his mouth in his underwear, you know, and just typing his opinions. To me, that just doesn't seem the same.
I'm the end of my, I'm the end of the general. I'm the end of the family that's going to be working here. We're done with it. I'm the last one.
My son's only 14. He still insists he'd love to work here. But I just don't see it being realistic for him.
It's inevitable. Technology, there will come a day when there's no print. I know that that's coming. And that's just the way it is.